Welcome, dear friends in Christ. I have lost count of just how many weeks we have been distancing from each other. I just know that it's way too long, and I miss you all so much. I have so enjoyed meeting and seeing some of you in worship. The numbers have been growing a little each week, and I hope to see all of you before my retirement on June 28th. How I will miss you. I thought this morning I'd just share a couple of things. First, a story that fills me with the importance of small things in life. And the second is a commentary on Psalm 23 that assures me we are never alone. There was a little boy who decided he wanted to find God. He knew it would probably be a long trip, so he packed a lunch, 4 packs of Twinkies and 2 cans of root beer. He set out on his journey and he went a few blocks until he came to a park. And on one of the park benches sat an old woman looking at the pigeons. The little boy sat beside her and watched the pigeons too. When he grew hungry, he pulled out some Twinkies. As he ate, he noticed the woman watching him, so he offered her one. She accepted gratefully and smiled at him. He thought she had the most beautiful smile in all the world. Wanting to see it again, he opened a can of root beer and offered her the other one. Once again, she smiled that beautiful smile. For a long time, the two sat on that park bench, eating Twinkies, drinking root beer, and smiling at each other while they watched pigeons. Neither said a word. Finally, the little boy realized that it was getting late and he needed to go home, and he started to leave, took a few steps, turned back, and gave the woman a hug. Her smile was brighter than ever before. When he arrived home, his mom noticed that he was happy but strangely quiet. "What did you do today?" she asked. "Oh, I had lunch in the park with God," he said. And before his mother could reply, he added, "You know, she has the most beautiful smile in the whole world." Meanwhile, the old woman left the park and returned to her home, and her son noticed something different about her. "What did you do today, Mom?" he asked. "Oh, I ate Twinkies and drank root beer in the park with God." And before her son could say anything at all, she added, "You know, God's a lot younger than I expected." A simple encounter with profound effects. In our simple acts of kindness, we reveal God to others. In this time of isolation, it's become so very clear just how important our simple actions can be. May the things we do lead others to see God, a God who is shepherd over life. The Lord is my shepherd. That is relationship. I shall not want. That's supply. He makes me lie down in green pastures. That's rest. He leads me beside still waters. That's refreshment. He restores my soul. That is healing. He leads me in the paths of righteousness. That's guidance. For his name's sake, that's purpose. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, that's challenge. I will fear no evil. That's assurance. For you are with me. That's assurance and faithfulness. Your rod and staff, they comfort me. That's shelter. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. That's hope. You anoint my head with oil. That's consecration. My cup overflows. That is abundance. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. That's blessing. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord. That's security forever. That's eternity. What more could we want? How do we reveal that good shepherd to each other? In our simple daily acts. May the things we do lead others to see God. Amen.